Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on Governor Newsom threatens Trump. California Governor Gavin Newsom is making waves with a plan to redraw his state's congressional district maps, earning him a reputation as the nation's most audacious gerrymanderer. Newsom's plan is to wipe out nearly half of the state's Republican districts, claiming it's a counter to what he calls Donald Trump's attack on democracy through the ongoing Republican redistricting in Texas. A new poll shows Californians aren't buying Newsom's politically induced gambit. A Politico Citron Center Possibility Lab survey done from July 28th to August 12th with 1,445 registered voters found that most prefer the state's independent commission over letting Newsom's lawmakers redraw the maps again. The California Citizens Redistricting Commission, CRC, was established under Proposition 11, passed by voters in 2008, and amended by Proposition 20 in 2010. The CRC is a 14-member panel designed to remove redistricting from legislative control. It includes 5 Democrats and 5 Republicans and 4 independents, or members of minor parties, selected through a transparent application process overseen by the state auditor. Californians seem quite happy with this bipartisan system because only 36% want the legislature to take back control, with 39% of Democrats and 34% of Republicans agreeing. However, Newsom's team has called this poll a fake poll written by losers and predicting a Democrat win to end Trump's presidency. Newsom's goal is to flip 5 more districts in California to match Texas's 5-vote flip to the Republicans. He warned if Trump doesn't back off, California will lead to fix this rigging.
Hey, President Trump, it's time to stand down. It's time to make another phone call to Greg Abbott. This time, instead of calling him and telling him you're quote unquote entitled to 5 congressional seats, it's time to tell him to stand down. It's time to recognize that democracy is at risk. It's time to, dare I say, do the right thing. Actually see how that feels for you, doing the right thing. If you don't, California will neutralize anything you do in the state of Texas. California will continue to punch above its weight. We believe in democracy. We believe in the enduring values of our founding fathers. 249 years. We're not going to sit back passively. We're not going to sit back and watch you light democracy on fire. We will fight fire with fire.
However, under any conditions, Newsom's plan to take the redistricting power away from the CRC and give it back to the state legislature in November will not be easy to accomplish. The move would require an amendment to the state's constitution. That requires a 2/3 supermajority vote in both the California State Assembly and the state Senate to place the amendment on the ballot, all of which would have to be accomplished by this August 31st, just 2 weeks from now. Opponents could easily stall the process with lawsuits, and therefore a vote by the general public is unlikely for another year, the 2026 election. Newsom's critics, like Vice President J.D. Vance, argue California's current maps are significantly unfair right now. Republicans hold just 17% of the seats, even though Trump got 38.3% of the vote in 2024. The Princeton Gerrymandering Project gives the current California map an F for competitiveness. The public sees through Newsom's move, favoring the nonpartisan system. His team's exaggerated claims clash with existing data, and the upcoming votes will test Californians' willingness to stand up to their wannabe presidential candidate governor. With both sides digging in, the battle over fair maps continues and could easily spin out of control and severely damage the republic. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.